No smoke with me. Been turn his mom up 800 degree. Whole team eat chefs cause she's a treat. Ooh, she's so bougie, bon appetit.
I'm a savage, attitude nasty. Talk big, but my bank account match it. Hood, but I'm classy.
Hi everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Imani Cachet, and if you're new here, please subscribe. I will be uploading more content for you guys very soon. Yeah, welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video, and I can honestly say I am on edge right now. Let me tell you why I'm on edge. I'm on edge because I made my first intro probably like 2 months ago, and I finally made my first YouTube video. And the reason why it took me so long is because I wanted this perfect idea of just the perfect YouTube video, and in this world is no such thing as being perfect, and there's no such thing as a perfect YouTube video. So I'm here today. So please subscribe and come along with this journey with me. I would really appreciate it. And just watch me grow. Just watch my content grow. Just literally just watch me grow. Deep breath. But as you can tell by the title, I'm here today to talk about mental health and talk about tips that I use to find my therapist. It's been about a year now since I've been going to therapy, and I can honestly say I'm in a totally different headspace than I was last year, and I can honestly say it's been really helping me. And yeah, I'm just here. Let's get to it. Well, first I want to say thank you for being patient with me. You know, if just thank you for being patient with me, because it's not easy trying to make your first YouTube video, and I had all this anxiety and all this different stuff when trying to make the first video. And I just told myself, I took a deep breath, I said a little prayer, and I'm like, girl, Imani, you got this. Like, they will love you. You got this. So yeah. Well, the first tip I'm gonna say is, well, when you go to Google, you know, if you type in on Google, find a therapist in my area, find a psychiatrist in my area, so many different, if you have your location on your phone, so many different people will pop up, so many just different articles and different things will pop up. What I use the website called Psychology Today, and with that website, in a little search engine, it basically it asks you, let me see, it asks you for your, it's been a year, hold on, let me see if they changed something. Let's see, it's been a year, and let's see if it's still the same. Let me see, bear with me. I know I should have had all my bearings in order, but you know, that's besides the point. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's still the same. Find a therapist, and what you do is just put your zip code in. You want to go to psychologytoday.com, and this right here, they do have a magazine. If you probably seen the magazine somewhere, I know my therapist have it in her office all the time, and I've seen it in like the library and different places like that. But so what I did was put in my zip code, or I put in a city that was in my area. I put in the zip code, put in the city that I live in, and a bunch of different therapists and psychiatrists popped up. I was like amazed. I was shocked because that's not something I Google or look for, so I was just shocked that it was so many people that popped up. It was a little bit overwhelming because I was just trying to find the perfect therapist for me, and also a therapist that accept my insurance at the time. That's another thing. You want to make sure you find a therapist if you have insurance. Even if you're on like Medicaid or anything, or Medicaid or Medicare, they do have psychiatrists or therapists that does accept Medicaid and Medicare. In my instance, I have a job, so my job have insurance and whatever, and my therapist accept my insurance. So yeah. And when finding a therapist and another thing, and I'm not trying to go against anything like that, I wanted to make sure I find a therapist that was just like me, meaning black. I wanted to find a black woman, preferably a black woman, therapist that I can relate to, because I've tried in college the whole therapist that wasn't like me, and it didn't help at all. So it was yeah. Anyways, but yeah, I just wanted to make sure I found a therapist that was just like me. And so many different therapists popped up, and I did my research. I looked and see what that therapist was about. Every therapist will give you a short intro or brief summary of what they focus on, whether it's marriage counseling or family counseling or domestic and different things like that. They will touch on that, and it's just important that you read through to make sure that that's the right therapist for you. Another thing that I searched, that's pretty much it, y'all. Honestly, I only had like 3 things on it because the website is pretty self-explanatory. Just search put your zip code in, put your city in, search it, make sure that the therapist accept your insurance, and see if I prefer a black woman. That's just me, teach his own, because I experienced a white therapist. No offense, I experienced a different culture therapist, and it was just hard for me to relate to her. So I just made sure that I found a therapist that was just like me, that can relate to me, that understands me. And yeah, just go on the website, search, and yeah, pro mental health. I'm so for mental health, and I just think that, you know, there's so many different therapists out here that even if you don't have insurance, it's a lot of therapists that's willing to work with you. It's a lot of therapists that's willing to work with your budget. Just don't close mouth, don't get fed. Just let the therapist know, hey, I'm working on this such and such budget. Can you work with me? I really need it. You know, it's just let them know what it is and be real with them. And most likely 9 times out of 10, they're willing to work with you, because mental health is important. A lot of people don't focus on that, and mental health is important. So yeah, that's pretty much it. psychologytoday.com. Put your zip code in, go through, you can filter it, go through it, and find the best therapist that's relatable and that's for you. And yeah, I told you I was gonna make this video short and sweet. I didn't want to make it long and go in detail and all that, because the website is pretty self-explanatory. So yeah, go on there, do what you do, and search what you need to search. And I really hope this video helped you out. And yeah, y'all, let's make therapy normal, y'all. Let's make therapy normal. Don't be afraid to say what's real. Don't be afraid to say that you need help. Don't be afraid don't be afraid to say that you want to talk to somebody. Like, let's make this real. Let's normalize therapy, I should say. Let's normalize therapy, especially in the black community. We've been through so much. We go through so much. Even stuff that's going on today, I don't really want to touch on that, because that's a whole nother video that I want to make. But yeah, just find the best therapy for you. And I really hope this video helped you out. Bye, guys. Don't forget to subscribe.